All right, let's talk a little bit about these vests right here. These things are kind of a specialty item. This isn't something that I print on all the time. I don't have a ton of customers that want to print on these vests or request these types of vests. So this is where I would use something like a third-party supplier like S&S. That's who I ordered these from. I keep an account open with them for specialty jobs like this. You guys always hear me talk about I go direct to the manufacturer whenever I'm ordering blank t-shirts or hats or whatever it is. With this kind of stuff right here, I'm not going to go directly to this brand Kashigo and open an account just to order vests because I don't get that many requests for these. But since this client requested these and I already had the account open with S&S, I looked on S&S's website to see what they offered, and there's a ton of mesh vests available on there with zippers, with Velcro, with buttons, different sizes, different colors, different layouts, all that stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I keep an account open with S&S and Alpha Broder and all of these other third-party suppliers for specialty jobs like this. Something that I'm not going to go direct to the manufacturer for, but I can get a ton of different things under one roof. So once again, these were ordered from S&S Activewear. I don't work with them. I don't have an affiliate account with them. They don't know I exist. I'm not sponsored by them. That's just who I use for stuff like this. If you wanted to order blanks, and say if you wanted to order a bunch of different blanks from one company, that's where you would go, is S&S, Alpha Broder, Mission Imprintables. Any of those third-party suppliers are going to carry a wide range of things, and it's all under one roof. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully that clears up any confusion, because I know there's going to be people in the comments like, hey, I thought you said you go direct to the manufacturer. Why are you using, a company like S&S, blah, blah, blah. This is the reason why, is so I can have access to stuff like this when it comes up. If a job is required for me to print on some vests, maybe instead of orange, next time it's going to be the neon yellow stuff. I know that S&S carries that kind of stuff, so I'll place my order through them. The beauty with using S&S is they offer next day shipping. They're located, I think, in Reno. They used to be in Santa Fe Springs, California, like here, and that's like a 15-20 minute drive from me. When they moved to Reno, that really, really hurt me and my business, because I was so used to placing an order in the morning and then picking up stuff from them in the afternoon. They used to carry all style. They used to carry every model all style, 1301, 1701, the ring spun 1701s, all of that stuff. The tank tops, everything was carried through them. And then the whole thing happened with them moving to Reno. I was no longer to get all styles quick, but I was still able to get them like a day or two after, because they offer next day shipping. So if you have a wholesale account or a reseller permit or wholesale license, whatever you want to call that thing, if you have one, I highly suggest opening an account with somebody like S&S, so then that way you have the flexibility and options to order different things like this. Or let's say your customer wanted to do bags, or let's say your customer wanted to get into, I don't know, like rash guards for surfing or board shorts for surfing. You could find all that stuff on these third-party supplier sites, order everything under one roof, get it delivered directly to you. All right, so I'm gonna finish unbagging these things and then we'll get to pressing. All right, check it out. Let's go over two things that we're gonna be using. Mouse pads. This is where this thing was cut off from. It was like this, and it was a full 15 inches. I cut this off right here. And this is the total size of the actual mouse pad. I cut this up. This right here is gonna be for my back prints. This right here is going to be for my pocket prints, and I'm going to show you exactly what that means right now. All right, here's one of the vests. I unzip this thing. This right here is going to slide into the pocket, because we're going to do a left chest print or a pocket print. This slides in just like that. Open this up. Now we're ready to press. This is going to raise the pocket above the seams of this, above the zipper, above this, and it's going to give me a nice, smooth, even pressing surface. Pre-press. Here goes the pocket print. We're going to lay this down right here. Heat press is set up to 270 degrees for 15 seconds. I'm using firm pressure with this. And these are Supacolor's LoMelt transfers. Hot peel. And we're going to press it down one more time per their instructions. 15 seconds should be cool. There you have it. Slide this out of there. Now we have nice clean pocket print. Now let's do the back. So we have this thing opened up, it's unzipped. If we wanted to press on this right now, we could, technically, because these reflective strips right here aren't that high up, so it's not going to create kind of an imbalance. But we're going to use this pad just to raise it up over the seams, just like that. Now, pads in place. We'll pre-press this a little, flatten it out. Here's the actual design. I'm just guessing here. This looks pretty much centered up right there. Press that in, press it down. Like I said, this is Supacolor's LoMelt transfer, and it's because it's this polyester mesh that I chose LoMelt. Hot peel. And that last press. Done. There's the back print. And let's zip this thing up so we could show you what the whole thing looks like. And there's the front print.
All right, if you guys got any questions, leave it in the comments for me. Follow me on Instagram, BigBrandoTV. Catch you on the next one.